You're watching Central Illinois' best source for news and weather. WAND News at 6 starts now.
The search continues for a missing Pana man, the latest push to find him more than a year after he disappeared. And later in sports, high school football is back. The latest local matchups in an unusual season. The search continues for a missing Pana man. Today, Illinois State Police and Pana Police lead an expanded search for Danny Crosby. Now, he's been missing for more than a year. 10 different agencies search the Tri-County Fairgrounds in Pana, the last place Crosby was seen in February of 2020. Pana Police Chief Daniel Bland says they are hoping these broader searches can provide some answers.
Today was an even more intensive and broader search, trying to just eliminate any possibilities, working to help support the family, establishing some kind of answers or closure.
Crosby's family was there thanking the search team, and if you have any information about Crosby, call Illinois State Police. Now, developing news out of Chicago, another police officer shot on the job. Police say an officer was shot in the hand while working on the west side of the city. She's recovering at Mount Sinai Hospital. The suspect surrendered this afternoon. This is the third Chicago police officer shot in the past week, and the 16th officer shot in 2021. More people in the state will be eligible for the coronavirus vaccine starting next week. This opens up the vaccine to essential workers previously not included in Phase 1B+. Starting Monday, higher education staff, government employees, and members of the media will qualify for the vaccine. On March 29th, the vaccine will be available to food service workers, construction, trade workers, and religious leaders. Now, in less than a month, people 16 and older will be able to get their shot. Currently, the state is in a Phase 1A and 1B+. This means healthcare workers, people 65 and older, and essential workers like public transport employees can get the shot. On April 12th, everyone 16 and older will be eligible. Local health departments say they are ready, but their biggest concern is the supply.
A lot more people will become eligible for the vaccine, but if the allocations that they are providing us right now do not increase, then there is going to be a lot more competition, a lot more concern with people not being able to get the vaccine appointment.
Local health departments officials ask you to be patient with them during the vaccine rollout. A push to make sure everyone feels safe getting the vaccine. Attorney General Kwame Raoul addressed vaccine among people of color. Raoul is a prostate cancer survivor and spoke about disproportionate impact prostate cancer and COVID-19 have on Black Americans. Raoul says that it's important to acknowledge the factors contributing to these health issues.
Many of these conditions are environmental in nature and embrace access to fresh foods, access to health care, advocacy for environmental justice, the types of things that might eliminate the disparities that have led to disproportionate impact in the African American communities. That it is the safe and appropriate thing to do, not only for one's personal well-being, but for the community's well-being.
Raoul previously held a panel of researchers and healthcare workers to discuss why some communities are afraid to take the vaccine. Now, still ahead, Signs of Spring, a new exhibit that will give you butterflies. Straight ahead. And speaking of signs of the season, usually we associate football with fall, but now it's moving to spring. A first look at the unusual season straight ahead.